is WODT, New Orleans.
From ABC News, I'm Bob Hart.
It's a test for the entire labor movement.
That's the AFL-CIO President John Sweeney tossing his organization's support behind the Teamster strike at United Parcel Service. That strike now entering its fourth day, and ABC's Bill Rediker says both sides have agreed to go back to bargaining.
The decision to return to the negotiating table came after a day of pressure, most of it directed at the management of UPS. In Chicago, the AFL-CIO threw its weight behind the striking Teamsters. In Washington, the White House and Department of Labor exerted behind-the-scenes pressure. And even CEOs of some of the country's best-known retail stores joined labor in calling on UPS management to start talking to the union again. The two sides will meet Thursday afternoon in the Federal Mediation Office in Washington. Bill Rediker, ABC News, New York.
Barry Small is one lucky man. He's one of the 29 known survivors of the Korean Air jumbo jet crash on Guam. He tells ABC's Primetime Live he walked out of the wreckage as flames got hotter and hotter.
I get the impression that most of the people that survived actually got out themselves.
Searchers have given up hope of finding any more survivors in the wreckage of the plane that went down with 254 aboard.
We have been over the area very, very meticulously, and I can assure you there's no one left alive.
Navy Admiral Martin Janczak telling CNN's Larry King Live that federal investigators have now arrived on Guam. Who'd have thought that Apple Computer and arch-rival Microsoft would ever work together? But they will. Microsoft to pump $150 million into the ailing Apple. Apple needs it, says analyst Tim Barjan.
We have been over the area.
Apple has lost nearly $2.5 billion in 2 years, and so the company has been hemorrhaging seriously.
Microsoft will also develop new software for the Macs. You're listening to ABC News.
Hey, it's time to play What a Dope, the show where kids who smoke marijuana try to answer incredibly simple questions. Okay, for $100, what did you eat for breakfast? Brian? I'm forgetting. Too bad, Brian. Let's move on. For $500, what is your first name? Debbie.
Brian.
I'm sorry, Debbie. The answer is Debbie, your own first name.
Really?
That's okay. Just try and concentrate for, 2 or 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Okay. For $1,000, what day comes after Sunday? Brian? French toast. That's incorrect, Brian. And guess what? Give me hit, man. You lose. Wow, it's right because marijuana has made you a complete imbecile. Hey, tune in again tomorrow, and remember, if you smoke marijuana, you're brought to you by the Partnership for a Drug-Free America.
Heat wave in Southern California. Temperatures topped 100 for the third straight day Wednesday, and 2 big brush fires are still burning out of control in the Los Padres National Forest. ABC's Steve Taylor keeping tabs on the one near Piru.
1,700 firefighters have surrounded this fire, but they have not contained it. They can't get at it. It's burning out of control. Here in Piru, California, residents have been told to be ready to evacuate, but so far the fire's staying north of town and nobody's moving. But nobody'd be surprised if sirens sounded sometime overnight.
Taylor says the other big fire, 90 miles away at Santa Maria, has gobbled up more than 12,000 acres of brushland. It's a $75,000 fine for Dallas Cowboys coach Barry Switzer for getting caught with a gun in his luggage at DFW Airport. That fine slapped on him by Cowboys owner Jerry Jones.
He is very accountable and recognizes that, and I'm sure we'll learn from this, and this won't happen again.
And the coach, Barry Switzer, says he accepts the punishment.
It hurts. It hurts not only financially, but in much more than the dollars.
It's the largest fine any NFL team's ever imposed on a coach. 6 years in prison, the sentence imposed on an AIDS-infected Army soldier in Georgia for having unprotected sex with 3 women. This is ABC News.
Is it time to replace your old central air conditioning system? Then now's the time to call Sears and take advantage of Sears' special values. Call 1-800-270-3900 for a free in-home estimate on a new Kenmore central air conditioning system. You can trust Sears to get the job done right, guaranteed. So if you need new central air, don't wait. Call Sears for central air conditioning at 1-800-270-3900. That's 1-800-270-3900.
For the ABC Information Network, I'm Bob Hart.
And Blues 1280 WODT is your station for the best blues. Call now at 260-1280 to get your request on. We're your station, Blues 1280 WODT.
Girl, I don't know what's wrong with you. I took you back and you still won't do that. Going out of my mind. So come on, baby.
We are the home of the blues, Blues 1280 WODT. That's music from Mr. Marvin Cease. And girl, you're driving me crazy, and I like every minute of it. A pleasant good morning. Harold Hine back with you on Blues 1280. Don't forget the request lines are open at 260-1280. Give me a call. Let me know what you want to hear.
You know, my baby told me not so very long ago.
Hours, 7 days a week. We've got the blues. Blues 1280 WODT.
Blues 1280 WODT, 1220, early Thursday morning. You have my attention, lady. All right. That's music from Little Milton and Casino Blues. Little Milton double shot, a double play, and that goes out to Winnie, who's checking out Blues 1280 WODT.
Morning 5:30 till 10. Wake up with the Blues 1280 Breakfast Club on WODT.
I'm tired of this cheating, baby.
The home of the blues, Blues 1280 WODT. And don't forget, Blues 1280 WODT comes down the hottest blues songs in New Orleans, weeknights at 8 p.m. with a top 8 at 8 with Ron Kelly, only on Blues 1280 WODT. Here's music from Miss Sandra Hall. It's called Use What You Got. Music going out to Cleotha on this early Thursday morning on Blues 1280.